Happy Sunday to ya. Happy Sunday to ya. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday to ya. Happy Sunday to ya. Happy Sunday. Hi, welcome to a new episode of Sundays with Sam. Thank you so much for joining me here on my YouTube channel. And I'd like for you to share my channel with your family and friends. Like it and subscribe. I would appreciate it. So we're going to go ahead and jump right in. Our focus, hey, I'm already into focus. Our topic today is focus. We're becoming from this book, Be Still and Talk with God Daily, and it is my 30-day devotional. If you don't have your copy already, so you can follow along, go over to Amazon and just order your copy so you'll have it for next week. I also have a Be Still prayer journal that you can get to just jot down those important things that God tells you as you're reading your devotional and things that He might speak to you throughout the day. You know, it's very good to journal because you'll say that you can remember it, but then guess what? You forget. So it's good to journal things. So, as I said, we're coming from my devotional, so let's get started. The lesson today is on focus. The scripture is taken from Proverbs 4:27, the Passion Translation. Don't allow yourself to be sidetracked for even a moment or take a detour that leads to darkness. Proverbs 4:27. How many of you have ever been driving and hit a pothole? I'm sure that's probably happened to most everybody who's listening to this. And I'm sure you saw that pothole up ahead and you thought, I need to not run into that pothole because I don't want to mess up my tires or get my car out of line. So, I got to make sure I don't hit that pothole. And then a few seconds later, bop, you hit the pothole. You thinking, man, I said I wasn't going to hit that pothole. But you know the reason why you hit the pothole is because you were focusing on the pothole and not the path around the pothole. So we have to make sure what we're focusing on. Now, focus is defined as the concentration of attention or energy on something in particular to give your full attention to what you are doing or to what is happening. And when I look at concentration, I thought about, when you buy juice in the store and it'll say that it's from concentrate. So when it's from concentrate, that means that it's full strength. It's not diluted with all those other types of juices or what have you. It'll say on the label what all it has in it, or it'll say it's from concentrate. So I thought about, we want our focus to be like that. We want it to be full strength. We don't want to dilute our focus with inconsistency. We don't want to dilute our focus with a lack of clarity. We don't want to dilute our focus with uncertainty. We don't want to dilute our focus with not following through. We want our focus to be full strength. We want it to be from concentrate. So we have to just think about all those things we're letting in to our focus that's diluting our focus. So if we've ever made goals that you didn't keep or New Year's resolutions that actually didn't make it past January, sometimes we just like, okay, we're going to do this, we're going to do this. And we're so excited about it at the first of the year. And then by the time February comes, that resolution or that goal is somewhere over there sitting by the wayside because we just didn't even focus on it. We said we were going to do it, and then we just, oh, okay, we're moving on to something else. And it was probably because of a lack of focus. A lack of focus is the number one reason why people do not reach their goals and maximize their potential. If you focus on what you want, you'll get it. Now, if you focus on what you don't want, you're going to get that too. How about that? So it's what you focus on. If you focus on what you want, you're going to get it. But if you put all your focus on something else that you really don't want, you're going to get that too, because you're putting all your attention on that thing. Focus will determine what your future is. What is God calling you to do in the future? Think about that. Focus is going to determine what your future is. Just think about that and think about your future. As you look at all the good ideas that you have, you got to determine which idea is the God idea that you really need to focus on, that you really need to have take a priority. And when you focus on something, it needs to be God-centered. So it's that God idea that's going to take priority, the one that God has you focus on. So, consult with him and just find out, okay, God, which way should I go? What should I be focusing on? And you should set your heart and mind to press toward the mark and get it done. As I said before, your focus determines your future. And we want our future to shine bright like a diamond. We want it to be sparkling because we focused on it and we've done what we needed to do to accomplish that thing that we were trying to accomplish. And when you think about your future and your destiny, don't cheat on your destiny. Don't have a side chick. Don't let the lack of focus be your side chick. And so, yeah, do y'all know what a side chick is? So let me tell you about the side chick. That's the one that's not the part of your life that's permanence. You think about a side chick in a relationship. You've got your main person over here, the permanent person, but then you got the side chick over here to the side. So we don't want the lack of focus to be the side chick to your destiny. See, we want you in a committed relationship to your destiny. And you don't need to be going over there cheating with the side chick, okay? So the side chick, that's that shiny object that catches your attention and make you look left instead of focusing on what's right there in front of you. You know how sometimes you get your focus a little bit off and you start looking the other way? Yeah, that's that side chick, that's that lack of focus that's pulling you away from your destiny. So we want to make sure that you stay on the right road, you stay focused on your destiny, and you're not tempted to look in all these other directions. We want you to FOCUS, follow one course until successful. Okay, we want you to stay focused. Now, this lesson today was short and to the point, but I hope you got something out of it, and just think about not cheating yourself, not cheating your destiny, staying focused on what it is that you need to get done. Don't be picking up those side chicks because they just not good for you. Nothing good is gonna come out of that. So just leave that lack of focus over there to the side where it was, and just stay focused on what God has you to do as you reach your destiny. Okay, so let's end like we normally end. I am one. Repeat after me. I am one and only one. I can't do all things, but I can do some things. that I can do, I ought to do. And by the grace of God, I will do. You all go out and have an amazingly awesome week. Thank you, and see you next week.